Not
You're saying fuck Ten Hag.
Fuck Ten
He
Hag.
got what was coming to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Dermot, but we have certain reason to do so because Manchester United have sacked their manager Erik Ten Hag. Departure of Ten.
People will say like Palmer, like where was he against Liverpool last weekend?
Work, and Palmer's got it for Chelsea, and there's danger for Newcastle. Still going, Cole Palmer! Drilled it, one that the Newcastle keeper will want to see again, but it's a familiar story.
All or nothing this season, you know what I'm saying?
Is this the time where the dominance is about to switch?
Yeah, I think it's back to Barca, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's back to Barca.
Yeah. Barca are back.
And then Barca back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Stunty, Rafinha comes away with it. He's got Lamine Yamal, and Lamine Yamal into the roof of the net. He scored his first goal in a Clasico, and surely it's the goal that gives Barca all 3 points here. We've seen.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for watching the Top Cinco pod. We're here for the 10th episode. It's been sick that we've managed to make it to episode number 10, and it's only right that I got myself a guest on. But before I introduce him, I just need to go through the like, follow, share, and subscribe holler. Please make sure you do so. That is at Top Cinco pod. And like I said, again, Top Cinco pod. And we are on TikTok and we are on YouTube as well. So make sure you check them out. Instagram as well. Content on there. And there'll be plenty from this episode, I'm sure. So without further ado, I'm going to take it away and introduce my first guest. It's Lance. He is a local Reading boy. Known him for a while. Haven't played football with him, to be fair. So first time I'm actually going to be sitting down with him, actually talking football. It's going to be interesting. He's an opinionated guy. Chelsea fan, played football himself. So take it away, bro.
Yeah, my name's Lance, as he said. Chelsea fan. Football history myself. I've played a bit, but not to a high level. The highest level probably when I was at Farnborough, coming on from JMA. So
How long were you at Farnborough?
I was there for just over a year.
Okay.
So,
What position were you playing at?
I was a striker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was a striker.
Okay.
But,
so who would you say you would base your game around if you were to compare yourself to anyone back then?
Do you know what it is? It's gonna be a mad shout. But I would say like a dimmed down B-Tech Suarez. Yeah, man.
Just a nuisance.
Both foot,
ratty.
Just a bit ratty, a bit unpredictable.
Okay.
But
we had bangers in the locker as well.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So obviously growing up, I was like a striker, but I was more just like a quick striker.
Yeah.
On the end of things. And then I got injured.
Yeah.
Became
What injury?
ACL.
Knee, obviously.
Yeah, the knee one. Yeah.
The typical knee injury guy.
It takes man out, man. It's saddened me still.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Are you fully recovered from that, would you say?
No.
Still
haven't.
How many years on?
It's been about 10, 11 years. I haven't been able to play properly.
ACL for that long, you know?
Yeah.
Just troubles man like that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like ACL's no joke, you know. When
It's
these
no
pros
joke.
like even come back from the ACL, it's like you're just like, okay, for like you got to rate
Yeah,
it.
apparently Alan Shearer's like he played without it, but to play without the ACL, you've got to build up the muscle a lot around the leg. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And he's doing that daily.
Yeah, he was doing that.
But yeah, so that was the highest level you did, and then after that, just park.
Yeah, just park football here and there, playing at the Dome a lot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Dome was wavy. For those who don't know,
I think I got to a decent level at Dome at one point. I was slapping goals left for right.
It was cold in there though. It was cold as fucking
Yeah.
That place was a horrible place to play when it was cold. But
Me and my boy Judy.
I know. Let's get into it then. We have to talk Super Sunday. I'm going to go straight for Super Sunday because it actually was a good Sunday. We'll start on the first game, which was West Ham against Manchester United. That's the first game we want to talk about because he's lost his job because of the result. Somerville scored his first goal. Bowen getting a penalty as well. And Casemiro getting on the score sheet, but it wasn't enough.
He's drying, you
It
know.
wasn't enough.
He's drying, don't he? Man, you were done up. But
fancy that, bro. Like West Ham actually like coming through and winning that game, and that being Ten Hag's last game. Do you think that was a long time coming?
Long time coming. I think it was a long time coming from time he banished Ronaldo.
Really?
From back then.
From back then,
I knew it was going to work. You don't get rid of the best player in the world or one of them.
Yeah.
And then turn down Sancho as well, and he basically banished Sancho as well. And look how
So you're
great
not
he
a fan
is.
of him for that either.
Yeah, no. Not
You're
at
saying
all.
fuck Ten Hag.
Fuck Ten
He
Hag,
got
man.
what was coming to him.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he
100%.
definitely got what was coming to him. Like it was like I spoke to a United fan today, and he said he would knee slide on the concrete because this guy's got.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Like, even just the thought of knee sliding on concrete.
I'm
is
happy
crazy.
for Man U fans, and I don't like Man U. You know what I'm saying?
It was a good day for them, but what a result for I say what a result, but it was a good result for West Ham. They needed that because he's under pressure as well.
Yeah.
They've been bums this season.
Yeah, they haven't
And
done well
let's not
at
even
all.
like sugarcoat that because for me they've been bummy. They wanted Moyes out, got him out, got Lopetegui in, gave him money to spend. Fancy new sporting director that they thought was the bee's knees, and
Yeah.
you know they're celebrating a win against United like that, like it actually is a big victory for them.
Yeah,
as West Ham, but
it's definitely always a big victory against Man U. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It always is, no matter if they're riding
Right.
6th, 7th or 8th. You know what I'm
because
saying?
they've got that history.
Yeah.
But in the condition and form that West Ham have been in, you're thinking that United should be getting 3 points.
Yeah.
But listen, it didn't happen. Ten Hag's gone.
Bye.
Bye. See you later, Ten.
Good riddance. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see that happen to any club really.
Yeah.
But
They've been
Arsenal,
suffering.
Arsenal, I'd love for it to continue. Innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate Arsenal.
Yeah, we'll see. Innit? We'll see. Well, we'll talk about Arsenal. Let's go into the Arsenal-Liverpool game because that was 1-1. No, sorry, 2-2. What am I talking about? Let me not dim that game down. Moreno getting his first goal. Saka. Well, how about if Saka finish first? The way he's chopped Robertson's no bum, you know. And the way he's just
It's
like
Saka,
chopped,
innit?
and
It's Saka. He just needs goals. He just needs to add goals to his game. He's got anything else, innit?
Keep doing it. He's already leading the charts for assists this season.
Okay.
So and then the goal on the weekend against a big club as well, because that's what a lot of people will say. Like, are you doing it against a big club? Are you scoring in the big games? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because people will say like Palmer, like where was he against Liverpool last weekend? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's
what people will say.
He's doing the Messi thing. You get what I'm saying? Some games you're quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, just,
you turn up in the other one.
Yeah.
But we'll get onto him still. But Saka, great finish. Moreno getting his first goal as well. That was good to see. And then Van Dijk and Salah, 2 men that are out of contracts at the end of the season, by the way, getting on the score sheet for Liverpool. So you can
Does
just
Van Dijk
enjoy
stay?
that. You can just enjoy that.
Does he stay?
Do you think he's
No chance.
Do you think it's time to go?
Yeah, I think it's time to go for him. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
then again,
if he wants to take a little, I don't know, like 1 year, 18 months, if it's on the table.
Yeah, to be honest, it's probably in his best interest to stay, actually. It is, isn't it?
But if he's gonna retire after that, if he wants to do some coaching after that, I don't know what, because he's 33 now.
Yeah.
So
does he just get the bag in Saudi?
He could go and do
Another
that.
2-3 years.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm doing at that age.
Or even America. I'd like to go to America. I'd be real if I was him.
Yeah.
If America comes calling, I'm gone.
Yeah.
So Saudi or America, Van Dijk, you might as well just cut in it. Just enjoy this last season with your boy Arnie, and safe. Spurs, mate. Spurs doing Spursy things. Crystal Palace getting their first win of the season. How about that, mate? And it had to be against Spurs.
Proper Arsenal fan.
Bro, that's mad though, isn't it? Like fancy that. Like
I've just never rated Spurs ever. Do you know, maybe when they had Lennon and Huddlestone in the man.
Yeah. And who would have been up top, bro? Pavlyuchenko.
Yeah, he was a bit of a slapper still.
But Mateta getting on the score sheet there for them and them picking up their first win of the season. Like I said, Spurs doing Spursy things. Palace picking up their first win of the season against you, man. And it's your rivals as well, so it's just embarrassing. We don't need to talk about you anymore this week anyway. Maybe you can give us something to talk about in weeks to come.
Charles
when you turn up. Let's finish on the Chelsea Newcastle game, because we have a Chelsea fan here. Your boy, what are you telling me about the game? You talk me through the game,
Chelsea
mate.
doing Chelsea things.
Obviously, your boy Jackson and Palmer.
Usual, innit? It's the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? Them two do their thing together. You know what I'm saying? Like Lampard and Drogba.
Lampard and Drogba.
That's what it is, man.
Yeah.
Apart from he's got more flavour than Lampard. You know what I'm saying?
Oi.
He's got more flavour.
He ain't hitting them Lampard numbers though, is he?
If he carried on doing what he's doing, he would hit them. I believe.
He has to stay though. He has to
Yeah,
stay.
but he's gonna stay, isn't he? He said he can see himself staying at Chelsea for the rest of his career. So
I see him staying in London.
what's he got, like a 10-year?
Maybe not Chelsea. He's staying in London.
What? I'm coming. Yeah, right.
Stay in London.
Yeah, right. You lot would have to win a lot. You lot,
Boy, would not mind that at all.
you lot would have to win a lot.
But he's getting a goal. He's been injured and not really been able to play for Newcastle. But he's been crap. I'll be real, because I'll come out and say he's been crap, because he hit the numbers that he did last season. He showed what he can do and the potential that he can reach.
Easy.
Yeah. I think he's been
Again, I think he's wasted talent at Newcastle.
You think?
Yeah, he needs to go.
Needs to go.
Needs to go. 100%.
Where though?
Liverpool would be a good team for him. Maybe even Chelsea.
The Liverpool shout's not bad. You know what? Over Darwin.
Over Darwin all day. I don't rate Darwin, man.
It's just a workhorse.
I don't rate Darwin. He's good off. He's good off the ball, and he's actually all right on it, but finishing moody. Moody.
Your finishing's moody, Darwin.
It's moody, Darwin, man.
You need to pattern up, bro.
Yeah.
You was hitting numbers when you was out in Portugal. You come to England, you don't quite like
Portugal's not the same, bro.
It's not the same.
Liverpool fans love him still, though.
But we're gonna take this one. We're gonna take this one abroad now, because it was the El Clasico over the weekend. It was 42 games unbeaten for Real Madrid as they went into this game. And imagine that you're 42 games unbeaten. You're against your arch rivals, and not only do you get beat, you get drilled.
Yeah,
you get drilled.
It's deep.
In your backyard. Yeah, that's mad. Like, obviously you saw the highlights, didn't it? I know you didn't see. You said you didn't see the game, right?
No, I didn't. I watched. Yeah, just watched the highlights.
Just watched the highlights.
Yeah.
But then, what they did to them was actually demolition.
Who was their best player?
And let me just throw this out. Barcelona had 6 players aged 22 or younger playing for them. 22 or younger. Just deep that. That's against Real Madrid. I'm gonna go and fetch these match stats right now, because it was crazy what we saw. What a performance it was. Lamine Yamal, youngest to score in the El Clasico.
He's a joke.
It was embarrassing for them, because they were 42 games unbeaten. You're going to protect that, and you're at home. And that's what you turn up and you do.
I think it's just a hungry new Barcelona team. Everyone's fighting for their positions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I think,
do you think
everything's in the air with them, and it's all or nothing this season. Do you know what I'm saying?
Is this the time where the dominance is about to switch?
Yeah, I think it's back to Barca. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think it's back to Barca.
Yeah. Barca are back.
And then Barca back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Real Madrid were offside 8 times. No, 12 times in that game. 8 times was Mbappe.
Yeah.
8 times. That's a 15-year record that's been broken for offsides.
He's doing opposite things to his boy, the Dan boy.
What are you saying about Mbappe right now?
God knows. Maybe he's not so good in a decent league around loads of good players. Do you know what I'm saying? But nah, it's obviously not that. It's time for some people, isn't it? It's just molding. Some people mold sooner than others. So
Lewandowski, we got to talk about him as well, because he slapped into.
He's just a legend, isn't it? He's gonna die a legend.
And he's never gonna win a Ballon d'Or. We can comfortably say that.
Now.
We can comfortably say that now.
We can't say that. We can't say that, because if he goes on another season at Barca and they do the Barca,
he ain't gonna win another one now with the players.
He can slap 50 in the season.
Rafinha getting on the score sheet as well.
Yeah.
These men are having a party.
He's the best player now, isn't it? At the moment, he's putting up numbers, assists, goals. You know, like this Real Madrid team, they had Bellingham, Valverde, Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Mbappe, Vinicius. Yeah, that's going forward against Barcelona's Pedri, Casado, Rafinha, Lopez, Yamal, and Lewandowski. On paper, you're hearing them names. Yeah,
and what that Barca did to Real.
It's emotional.
I have to laugh, because it is. It's mad. But
like we said, Barca are back, and I think it's good to see.
It's cost Vinny his Ballon d'Or, isn't it?
Maybe it has.
Apparently so.
And going on to the Ballon d'Or, that's tonight. As we're recording this right now, Real Madrid are not there. Real Madrid didn't attend the Ballon d'Or tonight.
Big time.
That's moody.
Yeah.
As you said, moody.
Yeah.
That's what they found out. None of them men are gonna win. Bellingham, Vinicius. All right, cool. We ain't there. Or maybe they didn't. Or maybe something happened. But we know that they ain't there.
That could be a punishment from the president, though. To say you're not going there because you played so bad. You're not going to this ceremony here. You can train in Spain.
That's a good way of thinking about it as well.
Maybe.
He's like, you ain't going for no jolly up for no Ballon d'Or,
yeah,
and to be appreciated for that crap you put in on Saturday night.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not having it.
That's still going to be whispered about, like amongst them.
And let's talk about real quick as well the racism. Just touch on that real. You get negative for a second, but the same Real Madrid fans that probably have seen Vinny Jr. go through what he's gone through, getting racially abused over the last couple of seasons, decided that they were going to fucking turn the tables and racially abuse the Barcelona players, bro. Like,
okay.
Lamine Yamal,
okay, is that what they did?
Yeah, that man got racially abused. Like,
I think
what's that about?
Madrid need to remain the colour of their kit and just let all the black man go. The black man need to leave them. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? If that's how they...
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Spain just needs to remain white. Exactly. Why would you go play?
Problems?
There's no money you could pay me to be in a crowd just getting like racially abused. I'll be real. I'd go to another team that's not racist.
You lose your head
straight away.
Because as a man, why are you turning up to be abused like that? No. Your football's your thing. That's your pride and and your job, innit? You don't go to your job to be racially abused.
Vinny's whitewashed. There's, do you know what I'm saying?
He needs to, he definitely should go, man. But like, we know that we ain't gonna see that.
Manchester.
While we're
on hair and them. Yeah, I said there what he's dealing with it. He wants to be it.
We're gonna talk about Bellingham now. While we're on Real Madrid, because his form has not been what it was last season. We'll talk about the form of Bellingham, because when Modric signed for Real Madrid, he was deemed their worst ever signing because the numbers that he'd put up, and he was deemed one of the worst signings for them. And this is what Modric did in that season for Real Madrid. It was 53 games, 4 goals and 6 assists in his first season. Bellingham did these numbers in his first season: 42 games, 23 goals and 13 assists. So obviously, massive difference. So Bellingham set the world on fire when he joined. But now he's played 11 games, no goals and 3 assists. What's going on?
I'd say overdrive. He's been working too hard.
Yeah. Mentally
and physically.
Yeah.
I think he stepped into the Real Madrid thing like, I'm gonna be the boy. But it takes a lot, and he knows that.
Yeah.
So he's probably just been working mad hard and training, and you see in the games he's blurring around, he's ratting everyone. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe. Is
it too early? Do you think he's gonna come good? Or do you think
he's done it in his first season. I think if you've done it before, you can do it again. It's only a year. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's becoming old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's going into his prime.
Exactly.
So there's a lot more to come.
Very young.
Yeah,
but like we were saying about Real Madrid and their fans, ready to turn already.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that's wild as well, to be turning on him after the numbers we just talked about?
I think it's inevitable. I think they're gonna do it faster than they would anyone else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But just because of the race thing.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when Jude Bellingham or Vinicius slaps, like Real Madrid fans are happy that a goal's gone in, but they're not happy about who scored it.
You know what? That's actually a shout, because there's men that are like that.
You see, I was looking at the crowd. You see, like the man who's like, do you know what I'm saying?
When it's one of their own, they're going wild. Yeah, they're really into it, bro. Really backing their man.
Yeah.
That's actually, these are things you see.
Yeah.
And this is obvious. It's in the light for us. And that's Spain for you.
Yeah, it's not all about race, but it's just things that highlighted, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? And they're very apparent.
Took the words out of my mouth. It's very obvious.
Yeah.
It's there for all to see. It's whether you want to see it or not.
Yeah.
Let's carry on with a couple more points before we wrap it up, because we have been strumming through this, mate. It's been decent so far. We're gonna go with some more misery against one of our rivals, obviously being Arsenal and Chelsea. We need to talk about it. It's happened today. Erik ten Hag has been sacked as Man United manager. Erik ten Hag has gone. The banter no longer remains. It's a sad day for all of our kind of fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What are you saying, man?
What about Ten Hag? I'm happy. I'm happy that he's gone. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I don't like a bad manager.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? I want Man U to carry on doing bad, but
was it too much for him?
Yeah,
do
no.
you think
you
he was
can't
a bit
get rid
lost?
of you can't get rid of Ronaldo and bad at Sancho with what you've got.
Yeah.
I thought he was charged. I thought he was charged, and he came with this attitude like, no one's bigger than the club.
Yeah.
But no one was bigger than him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like he's bigger than the club.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
He thought that he was stamping his authority on this team.
Yeah.
But
with what history? What history?
Ajax, bro. The tiki taka, the Champions League run.
What, the final? Against Tottenham? Oh, Lord.
Bruh. But that's what gets these man their credit as gaffers, isn't it? Just like strikers when they slap and they're scoring goals and they get a move.
Yeah.
And they have to back it up as well.
Does that show that Champions League is a bit overrated? Not in terms of like quality, but a lot of it could be luck. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's got to the final and now he's got a job at Man U.
A lot of it is luck, but then
then you see in his next games at Man U,
Ajax teams and how they were playing and what they were doing as well.
Yeah,
but
he might have just had a set of ballers with a set of philosophy
together. Yeah, but it was dreadful for him, man. It was it's sad that he's gone. Like, it actually, like there were times where United. I did watch a few United games. They were very I say very attacking, but when they were going forward, they did look quite frightening at times when they were going forward with speed and menace. But inevitably, there wasn't really a striker that could finish that off for them. If I'm being honest. Rashford,
it's a shame.
Came out of form. Like,
it's
just like all
his finishing
little things. And you got Amad Diallo just sat there, bruv, holding bench, and he could be out there trying to do bits or showing that he can do bits. And you got like man like Anthony starting over him. Like Mason Mount went there. He was Chelsea's player of the season. Like, he's a big player, Mason Mount, bro. He's going there and rotting. And he's getting injured, and it's just like, man, just going there, and it's just United are literally becoming a bit of a joke now.
Yeah.
And
he loves it. Honestly, he loves it.
It's mad. It's crazy because it's never something that you would have thought that you'd be talking about, laughing about. But Erik ten Hag's gone. We'll see what happens. There's obviously not that many managers out there. Rafa Benitez, he might want to come out of a little break and come true.
Yeah, Javi.
Yeah, not a bad shout. Graham Potter, Frank Lampard. Some serious candidates out there, looking to make a name for themselves. Rebuild that United team there.
Yeah. I think Javi would be a great option. I'll be real.
What about Gareth Southgate?
What happened there?
It's a light thing.
Let me adjust that, man. Boom.
Man, it's probably gonna drop again still, but we can just leave it.
We're rolling.
We just leave that one there. Yeah, calm. But anyway, Gareth Southgate.
Certainly not. Are you being serious? He's not in contention, is he? Oh,
you never know, innit?
Nah.
Like, you actually never know in this football game.
Nah, he is rubbed out, bro. He's got the best of the England players, like best of the British players. He can't do nothing with them. So what's he gonna do with Man
United? Stay away from him.
Yeah, stay away.
We'll see.
Or go to them. And
he might give a cracking interview. One of them guys.
Yeah, literally, that's all he's gonna give, isn't it?
Right. We're gonna finish off now on the thing that I'm actually looking forward to the most, because you're a Chelsea fan. You've had X amount of talent. You spent X amount of money. But what I really want to know is, who is your all-time Chelsea 11?
Cool. The back line's very easy for me. I would say
What formation are we going with actually? Just so we know.
4-3-3.
Okay.
4-3-3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd go with the start off a left back.
Yeah.
Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Chelsea boy, not an Arsenal boy. Chelsea boy. Then we go with
wanker.
left centre back, John Terry, because he stayed on that left hand side. He had a left and right foot. You know what I'm saying? He sprayed.
One of the best both-footed centre backs ever.
Definitely better than Van Dijk. I'd say better than Van Dijk.
Fuck John Terry, though, innit? Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
Racist, innit?
I don't know if he is though. That's rumours.
Pussy.
Rumours.
Yeah.
Anyway, next to the back, allegedly Carvalho.
Yeah.
Carvalho. Sorry,
Ricardo. Yeah.
He's a legend. Them two there, rock solid. Why for that? Right back, Ivanovic.
Solid Serbian.
Yeah, beat that
Double
defense. Beat that defense and come back. Then midfield, yeah.
It's tough to beat.
See, like I really want to leave out Lampard, but I really don't, innit?
You can't leave out.
I can't. I'm not gonna leave him out.
Okay.
But I want to make a formidable team.
Lampard
No
plays
one's
for
beaten.
Manchester City, by the way, as well. That's their legend.
It's mad. He scored as well. Remember when he banged? Okay, Lampard, central.
Yeah.
Bit ahead of I would say Kante.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give the other one to.
Tough. You've had 7 mids.
I'm gonna give the other one to. This is a team that I think no one's beaten. Yeah. Ramirez, Kante, Ramirez, Lampard just in front, slightly in front.
Wow.
And then
no Essien, no Makalele, no Mikel.
Yeah, I thought about them.
Slap
Essien's the one.
there.
Essien's the one that I'm thinking like, rah, can't leave him out, but he's getting left out of this.
Sorry,
one.
uncle.
Sorry, unks. But what I'm going for
is mad.
It's
Mad energy.
It's up and down the pitch, bro.
Mad energy.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
Box to
Ramirez
box,
and
left and
Kante
right,
is energy. And Lamps.
Lamps.
He called him Fat Frank, but I didn't know. He weren't Fat Frank, but you know, in that he could just stay there.
He screened well. He screened well.
But yeah, go on the front three then.
Front three. It's got to be the boy, Eden Hazard, at left wing.
Yeah,
the boy.
Goes without saying.
Yeah.
Goes without saying. He was
striker.
Yeah.
Drogba, and right wing. This is hard, man. Right wing.
I got a name in my head.
Who you not thinking?
I'm thinking Iron Robin. I'm thinking Iron Robin.
I thought of that. I did think of that.
It's got to be Iron Robin. This guy was.
Am I giving it to Iron Robin?
Yes. Because look at the way he made a name for himself.
Yeah.
When he was
it's
there.
It's Iron Robin. No one can argue. No one.
Growing up as a left-footed player myself, I used to love
Cole Palmer.
You can't throw Cole in there yet. No, you're charged.
And listen. I'm throwing Cole Palmer
in there. No, Cole in there yet.
Let me tell you. Oh my days. Do you know I'm doing that? Because when I was working in an office with a few lads, everyone wrote him off. And I was saying, Cole Palmer's the truth. You lot are going to see it. He didn't get no joy in the World Cup. No love. And then look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Man didn't believe in him. I did. So I still believe in him. He's going to carry on. And he's going to be...
your boy.
Yeah, he's
feeling it.
Yeah, trust me. He's going to be better than Robin for Chelsea. Yeah? I don't know if he's going to go to Robin's levels overall, but...
Statement of the evening.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer is going to be better than Iron Robin for Chelsea.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay. Well, on that note, it's time to wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Lance, thank you for coming on.
No worries, bro.
Cheers, my brother. Love that. And don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe at Top Cinco Pods.